Alright, YouTube, what's going on? I'm your boy King Smokes, and I'm back at it again with another YouTube video. And today I'm going to show y'all how to break the employee mentality, to show you how to tap into all the information y'all are going to need to go out into the world and achieve everything y'all want and get all the money y'all want. We all love money, we all love getting money, we all like earning money. So I'm going to show y'all how to earn a lot more, a lot frequently. But first, you have to break this mentality. So I'm going to show y'all real quick. So, first things first, how I broke my mental prisons of being in a employee's mentality was I watched a lot of YouTube videos, I read a lot of books, I talked to a lot of people. I'm going to say this first, y'all. It is not easy, it is not a fun road, it's not enjoyable, but it is extremely beneficial, and it is something that you can carry with you for the rest of your life. So I'd highly recommend you guys pay attention to this part of the video. So I'm gonna get into this. So as an employee, we all know you guys receive checks that give you money. You feel me? Whether it's 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, $700 a week, whatever you want to make. It's really within the contract of you and whoever you're working for. So I'm going to break this down for you. When you have an employer, he basically has all the money that you make throughout the week, you and the other employees. And he takes all the money and he pays the government whenever they got to get their share in the money for the business, the grounds, whatever. He pays for the bills that keeps the business running, whether it's a food establishment, whether it's whatever the product is, you feel me? And then he has his budgets for paying his employees. And it's very simple. When you have an employee, you basically go under contract for a certain amount of money, whether it is $15 an hour, $20 an hour, $30 an hour, $100 an hour. And so you're basically working for this. As an employee, that's all you're working for is this. You clock in every day. You're just trying to get one of these, or two of these, or three of these, or four of these, or five of these. And hopefully, whatever your boss allows you to, you know, if he decides to give you a bonus, if he decides to give you a little extra money here and there, that's on his discretion. As an employee, you have to be very, very aware. You are never going to make any more money than your boss. You're never going to be any more successful than the person who is above you. So that puts a cap on your potential. And me personally, being a human, I don't like being capped in my potential because I know I have unlimited potential. I know I can do anything in the world if I put my mind to it and I put enough work into it. So me getting a job and having someone be above and below me and knowing that I have a ceiling, it wasn't really working for me. So I want you guys to question that in your own experience working. I want you guys to really question that and see how you feel about it. But I'm gonna go into another step of how an employee thinks and how the employer thinks. So how the employer would usually think as far as hiring somebody is they want to hire them for the cheapest price and they want them to work the longest hours. So if you're a college student and you don't really have much to do, you don't have many skills, quote unquote, for that genre of work, then they're going to give you the least pay and they're going to give you the most hours because you basically, in their eyes, have no value. But you have to understand, you as that college person, or you as that teenager, you as that young person, you have to realize that you have the most value than any other person on the planet. Considering the fact that you have time on your hands and you have the ability to learn things at a much faster rate. So you have to be able to kind of internalize that and know your worth. So if you are going to go for a job, don't take the lowest pay because they got the money. They're not stressing this. They're not worried about this. They're worried about how much work they can get out of you. And so you have to be very aware of what you can do and what you can really provide. If you actually have skills towards that job, tell that, be very vocal and say, look, I'm not going to be happy with only minimum wage or even close to minimum wage. I want $30, $40 hours, and then stick to that. And if that's not what they're willing to get, then you got to move on and find a better job and find a different place to be at. But that's all on how bad you want it and how much you want to do what you're trying to do. But as far as the employer, and I mean the employee side, I really say that you guys need to break that side of your mind and kind of just really come into the fruition to know that you guys can do whatever you want at any time as long as you put in enough work. I'm not going to say that I am rich. I'm not going to say that I am poor. I'm just going to say I'm always in progress. I don't think money is very important personally. I think that it allows a lot of freedoms in this world. I believe that money is very gateway opening in this world, but I wouldn't say that like it makes happiness. Like if you have money, you're happy. That's not the case at all, because I know a lot of people who have a lot more money than me, who spend a lot more money than me throughout the day, but I know that at the end of the day, when they go to sleep, they're nowhere near as happy or as at peace as I am. So I think I take that personally as my own personal dub, and I think everybody should. So take everything I said in this video with a grain of salt, and do realize that money is not the most important thing. It's nowhere near it. Your health is more important. Your peace of mind is more important. And I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure y'all leave a like, comment, subscribe. I love y'all guys. I'm out. Peace.